Hey everybody, it's Jay from jaysbeard.com. I hope you're doing really well today. We are doing another What Happened To or Obituary or Remembrance, whatever you want to call it. This is for a rock star. I'm going to call him a rock star. He might not have been as big as a Mick Jagger, but he was a rock star in his own right. And that is Greg Kihn, who is right here. Greg Kihn kind of... he made a big dent on my life. I really kind of picked up on him in the late 70s. He was recording for the same label as Jonathan Richman was, Berserkly, out of the Bay Area. And this, the breakup song, was his first single with his band. This cracked number 15 on the pop charts, or the Billboard charts, I should say. He was born in Baltimore. He died in August of 2024 of Alzheimer's disease. He was only 75 years old. He was kind of an interesting fellow in that he wasn't really like punky, and he wasn't really hardcore, and he wasn't jammy. He did a lot of power pop songs like this, and he was all about the songs, and he was known to say that more than once in various interviews. So this is the breakup song, and then after that he had another minor hit with something called Happy Man, which I don't really remember. It made it to number 62. And then, you know, he got hit on by a lot of people. Robert Christgau, who used to write for the Village Voice and other publications, called him Greg Kinformist because he was so normal. But then he came out with the following song. His song, Jeopardy, which blew up to number 2 on Billboard and was like everywhere. And then Weird Al Yankovic did a parody of this song, which Greg Kihn appeared on the video for. He was inspired to become a rock musician by watching the Beatles on Ed Sullivan, shock gasp. Not uncommon. He started playing in folk clubs when he was in high school. He moved to the Bay Area in '74, settling in Berkeley. He then evolved into a disc jockey on a local station in San Francisco, which he held from the 90s to like 2012, I believe. He was on KFOX. He also wrote 6 novels, several of which were kind of rock and roll themed. One was about Brian Jones of the Rolling Stones, and the other one was called Rubber Soul, about the Beatles. He's survived by his wife, a son, a daughter, a sister, and 2 grandchildren. And his comments about the rock world being a rock star, as quoted in the New York Times, "I just want to see what I like survive," he told Rolling Stone in 1983. "I want kids who are growing up and getting their first guitars to learn Chuck Berry riffs. That's important to me." Greg Kihn, may your memory and your music be a blessing. Rest in peace.